within seconds. Their lives will change forever.
Sometimes the most heartbreaking stories come from those who are far too young. Tonight, we revisit the cases that shocked the nation as innocent children lost their lives in moments that forever changed families, communities, and the world.
His head was found in a canal west of Vero Beach. In the following years, countless...
Adam Walsh was a lively, adventurous 6-year-old from Florida who loved playing outside and spending time with his family. In 1981, Adam disappeared from a department store, and his tragic loss sent shockwaves across the nation. His parents, especially his father John Walsh, turned their grief into action, leading to major changes in how missing children cases are handled across the United States. Adam's story led to the creation of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and inspired the television show America's Most Wanted. His legacy lives on, saving countless lives and bringing hope to families facing the unthinkable.
The child, known only as Precious Doe, was identified as 3-year-old Erica Green in 2005. Harrell Johnson admitted that he kicked Erica violently.
Erica Green, sometimes remembered as Precious Doe, was a joyful 3-year-old girl whose life was cut far too short. She was found in Kansas City, and for years her identity remained a mystery as authorities and community members searched for answers. Erica's story highlighted the heartbreaking reality of child abuse and the importance of community awareness. After she was finally identified, her case led to an outpouring of support and renewed efforts to protect vulnerable children everywhere. Erica is remembered as a symbol of the fight for justice and the need for every child to be seen, valued, and protected.
A couple of clothing items, specifically a pair of black pants, apparently short pants, and a Matchbox toy, a Matchbox vehicle, one of those things.
Eaton Pats was a curious and independent 6-year-old living in New York City. In 1979, he walked to the school bus stop by himself for the very first time, but never made it. Eaton's disappearance shocked his community and led to one of the largest missing child searches in American history. His case changed the nation, starting the practice of putting missing children's photos on milk cartons and leading to new child protection laws. Eaton's memory lives on, serving as a reminder of the importance of vigilance and the tireless search for answers when a child goes missing.
Jacob Wetterling was just 11 years old when he was kidnapped and killed. Today, with Jacob's parents among those inside a packed courtroom, the man who...
Jacob Wetterling was an 11-year-old boy from Minnesota who loved sports, especially soccer, and spending time with his friends and family. In 1989, Jacob was abducted while biking home from a convenience store, and his disappearance left his community and the entire nation in mourning. For decades, his family advocated for child safety and the creation of the Jacob Wetterling Crimes Against Children Act. Jacob's story brought about real change in how authorities handle missing child cases, and he will always be remembered for the hope he inspired and the lives his legacy continues to protect.
James Bulger's mother, Denise Fergus, said she was shocked and disgusted by the decision. It means her son's killers could be out in a matter of months. A friend gave this emotional statement on her behalf.
James Bulger was a 2-year-old boy from Liverpool, England, whose story resonated deeply in the U.S. and worldwide. In 1993, James was tragically taken from a shopping center, and his death shocked people everywhere. The case brought attention to issues of child safety, accountability, and the responsibility of communities to protect their youngest members. James's story is a heartbreaking reminder of the vulnerability of children and the importance of always keeping them safe. His memory is honored by continued efforts to make the world a safer place for every child.
It's been nearly 3 decades since the unsolved murder of 6-year-old JonBenét Ramsey, a case that captivated the nation. And even though her parents always denied any involvement in her death, it took 12 years for prosecutors to exonerate.
JonBenét Ramsey was a talented 6-year-old from Boulder, Colorado, known for her infectious smile and success in beauty pageants. Her sudden and tragic death in her family's home during the holiday season of 1996 captivated the nation and sparked intense media coverage. JonBenét's case remains unsolved, fueling years of investigation, speculation, and public discussion. Her legacy is one of enduring mystery and sorrow, but also a reminder of the innocence and joy she brought to those around her. People continue to hope for answers and justice in her memory.
have been trying on different costumes in preparation for the upcoming holiday. Within seconds, their lives will change forever.
Polly Klaas was a bright, kind 12-year-old girl from California who loved acting and being with her friends. In 1993, she was taken from her own home during a sleepover, sparking a massive search effort across the country. Polly's tragic loss led to significant changes in child abduction laws, including the 3 strikes law in California. Her father became a passionate advocate for child safety, helping to protect countless other kids. Polly's story is remembered as a call to action and a symbol of hope for families everywhere.
Back in 2002, 5-year-old Samantha Runnion was abducted from her front yard. Unlike J.C. Dugard, Samantha never made it home. She was killed by her kidnapper, a sex predator. The tragedy turns...
Samantha Runnion was a 5-year-old with a bright smile and a love for art, dancing, and playing with friends in her California neighborhood. In 2002, Samantha was abducted while playing outside, and her loss devastated her family and community. Her mother founded the Joyful Child Foundation in her honor, working tirelessly to prevent crimes against children and educate families about safety. Samantha's story continues to inspire efforts to protect kids and keep their spirits alive through love and action.
Prison 36 years early. Now the mother of Shanda Sharer speaks out, saying the only thing she ever wanted from Hope Rippey and the 3 other girls who killed her 12-year-old daughter was to serve their time. Rippey, Melinda Lovelace, Lori Tackett, and Tony Lawrence were all sent to prison.
Shanda Sharer was a 12-year-old girl from Indiana, remembered for her outgoing personality and adventurous spirit. In 1992, Shanda was taken from her home, and the shocking events that followed left her family and community grieving. Her story brought attention to the dangers of bullying and the importance of compassion among young people. Shanda's life serves as a reminder to cherish every moment and to always look out for one another, especially the most vulnerable.
Marks 29 years since 9-year-old Amber Hagerman went missing. Arlington police say a man in a black pickup abducted her from the parking lot of an abandoned grocery store. Her body was found 4 days later, several miles away near an apartment complex.
Amber Hagerman was a 9-year-old girl from Texas who loved riding her bike and playing outside. In 1996, Amber was taken while riding near her grandmother's house, and the desperate search that followed inspired her family and community to push for change. Amber's case led to the creation of the AMBER alert system, now used nationwide to quickly mobilize the public in finding missing children. Her memory continues to save lives and give hope to families across the country. If you enjoyed the documentary, you can subscribe and turn on notifications to support and watch more. Join our community and unlock new stories. Thanks for watching and take care.